Well, we could talk about my application process for becoming a German citizen, but let's talk song. Today I'm going to be listening to and analyzing Chappell Roan's new single, The Giver. Chappell Roan is one of the great discoveries that I've had at the end of 2024. Her song Good Luck Babe just amazed me. There is a reaction video that I'm going to make sure to link here. Let's see what we can learn in terms of songwriting. Without further ado, let's get going. Step 1, find chords. Bum bum. Bum. Was it key of B?
2, 3.
I believe we are in the key of B major. Let's find the chord progression now. I believe we are not actually in the key of B Ionian major, but instead in the key of B Mixolydian. This is something very country, this is something very suiting the rest of the song arrangement. So the chords that I'm hearing are A major, E major, B major, making this a very classical 4-1-5 Mixolydian progression.
Got antlers on my walls, but I sure don't mating calls from the stars and the bars on a Friday.
Verse 1, starting with a very, very country lyric line that says, "Ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know mating calls." This is a beautiful rhyme. From the stalls and the bars on Friday night. This is very good. Also, the thing that they have got this stalls in line number 3, kind of in the middle, but also rhyming with walls and calls is really cool. Let's find the melody development.
Got antlers on my walls, but I sure don't mating calls from the stars and the bars on a Friday night.
And the bars also are part of this rhyming group of actually 4 A lines, from the stalls and the bars on a Friday night. Really good songwriting. Melody I wanted to look at.
Ain't got antlers on my walls.
Ain't got antlers on my walls. Okay. First line is basically just a third in range, and this gets developed.
But I sure don't mating calls from
But I sure know mating calls. And what we see here is that we have got a focus on the B pentatonic scale, featuring the notes B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and G sharp, adding to this traditional country feel.
the stars and the bars on a Friday night.
From the song. This one is a melody line that goes down. So we've got a really cool developmental arc in the melody.
Other boys make me so mad, but I can close my eyes and
Very good. This is verse number 2, following the same established melodic and lyrical patterns. And other boys may need a map, but I can close my eyes and have you wrapped around my fingers like that. So again, we have got this map, have wrapped rhyming group that goes back to what we've established in verse number 1.
baby, when you need the job done, you can call me baby.
The pre-chorus, what I imagine is a pre-chorus, reduces complexity in the harmonies. So suddenly we only have got a 4-5 thing, A to B, skipping that whole E thing. And the lyrics do, "So baby, when you need the job done, you can call me baby." Let's find melody for a sec.
So baby,
Baby! So it definitely go up in the melody.
when you need the job done, you can call me baby.
Okay, the movement down, we know from the verse already, and we land in the vicinity of what was in the verse, but definitely the highlight thing is the baby at the beginning going up to the high B.
'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature.
what I instantly see in the chorus is that we have got a very, very strong pickup before the downbeat, something that creates beautiful contrast to the verse. Remember that the verse started with
Ain't got antlers on my walls.
this here after the downbeat. So we had ain't got antlers on my walls, and so on. Then we had pre-chorus, very much emphasizing the downbeat,
So baby,
where we had the so baby, the baby really coming in stronger on the downbeat. And now we've got a very, very long pickup with cause you ain't gonna tell me.
'cause you ain't gotta tell me.
Cause you ain't gonna tell me. So the tell is the one that gets the downbeat. Everything before is pickup. Again, stress or focus on the pentatonic scale in the melody. B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, back to F sharp, right?
It's just in my nature.
It's just in my nature. It's just in my nature.
So take it like a taker.
Take it like a take. Take it like a taker.
'Cause baby, I'm a giver.
Baby, I'm a giver. So everything really, really staying in this pentatonic realm. Chord progression, by the way, the same as in the verse. Let's look at lyrics for a sec. Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. So take it like a taker, cause baby I'm a giver. Ain't no need to hurry, cause baby I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter, I get the job done. So we've got recurring elements like this baby or ain't no lyrical element. And it's very, very basic, the lyrics coming in strong. And yes, basically telling all the country boys that Chappell Roan can do the jobs much better than them.
I get the job done.
Okay, the I get the job done gets repeated at the end of the chorus, and we've got a nice rhythmic variation.
I get the job done.
With the done really coming in late, so the original line is
I get the job done.
I get the job done, right? And the answer to that call or the response to that call being I get the job done, right? Doing the same thing, but really holding back this done syllable to create contrast to the original idea.
Girl, I don't need no lifted truck, revving loud to pick you.
Girl, I don't need no lifted truck revving loud to pick you up, cause how I look is how I touch. Really, really beautiful puns and wordplays with those country power words, and really offering new perspectives on that genre. Something that we've seen, for example, with Beyoncé last year, and something that comes across like an occupation of that really traditional country genre, mixing stuff up a little bit. I like that.
It's good luck finding a man who has some means to rhinestone cowgirl all night long.
And in this strip mall town of dreams, good luck finding a man who has the means to rhinestone cowgirl all night long. That sounds really inappropriate without me knowing why. It's possibly a sentence that has never been uttered by anyone else before, which is what art and music creation should be all about.
So baby, if you never had one,
Change the lyrics in the second repetition of the pre-chorus. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me.
it's just in my nature. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done.
Everything from chorus number 1 comes back in chorus number 2, creating familiarity and stuff we recognize.
I get the job done.
Also that done coming in later, just like in chorus number 1. This is a sing-along, have fun bridge based on the same harmonic idea, but introducing that new melody of that na-na-na-na-nas.
So you ain't gotta tell me. It's just in my nature. I get the job done.
Outro, ad-libbing the I get the job done thing to hammer in what the song is all about.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. You're welcome.
And this was Chappell Roan's The Giver, a traditional country song that at the same time includes this fresh and queer identity that Chappell Roan brings into the genre. I think we can take away some useful songwriting learnings. Songwriting learning number 1 is about the chord progression. If you're writing some traditional country type of thing, it's a good idea to look at the 4-1-5 progression, where we actually have got a stress on that Mixolydian feel. So something very traditional that you can include into your country song. Songwriting learning number 2, it's almost a Let's Talk song classic, is about the beginnings of your melody phrases. If you want to create the most contrast between your sections, it's a very good idea to change where your melodies begin. Remember that here we had melody beginning after the downbeat for the verse.
Ain't got antlers on my walls.
In the pre-chorus we had start on the downbeat.
So baby,
And in the chorus we had everything before with that pickup, 'cause you ain't gonna tell me.
'cause you ain't gotta tell me.
Really setting those 3 sections apart from each other perfectly. And songwriting learning number 3 is about internal rhymes. Now, let's look at verse number 1 again, where the songwriters did a brilliant job in including those tiny waltz, calls, rhymes in the middle of the line sometimes. Ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know mating calls from the stalls and the bars on a Friday night. So this is something that you can look at when perfecting your lyric writing. So look at the words within the line and try throwing in some rhyme words to make everything even more interesting. And this was my on-the-fly analysis of Chappell Roan's The Giver. Now, if you liked my video, please make sure to give me the thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, to leave friendly comments and spread the love, something we direly need in those times of trouble. To please take a look at the almost but not quite complete guide to songwriting available at spectreacademy.net. I guess we've talked song. You can talk about my application process for the German citizenship now. Bye bye.